Today we are going to be talking about the top 5 most expensive homes that sold in 2022 in California. If we haven't met before, my name is Christa Nielsen with Real Broker and welcome to my channel. Let's dive right into this list, starting out with number 5, which is the least expensive one. This home is in Benedict Canyon in Los Angeles. It was actually purchased by the famous rapper Drake. Perhaps you've heard of him, and it was purchased for $75 million. Now, you might be wondering what $75 million actually can get you in LA. This home is 24,260 square feet. It is a 10-bedroom and 18-bathroom estate. It's on a beautiful bluff looking over the LA skyline, and the property even includes a separate staff wing and a guest house. Number 4 on the list is in Paradise Cove, Malibu. Now, this home sold for $91 million, so we're already starting to significantly go up in that price. Originally, this home was listed for $110 million, so the buyer actually got a pretty good deal at a $20 million discount. This home is also actually on a bluff and it has direct private access to its own beach. The mansion is over 16,000 square feet, 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, and it has a 14-seat movie theater, a mini golf course, a tennis court, of course, and an infinity pool. They haven't actually disclosed who the buyer is, which is pretty common for these high price point homes, but I'm really curious if you think you know who it is. Number 3 is another home in Paradise Cove in Malibu. This one sold for $100 million, and this was purchased by billionaire media titan Byron Allen. This home is 11,000 square feet, oceanfront, and direct access to its own private beach. This was marked on record as Malibu's highest sale in 2022. By the way, before I jump into the last 2 on this insane list, I want to remind you to make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you don't want to miss any videos that come out, make sure you click on that little notification bell to be notified when something new comes out. Okay, so number 2 on this list is in Beverly Hills. This is an area of Los Angeles, and this home, wait for it, sold for $120 million. Now, this deal was negotiated back and forth back in 2021, but it didn't officially close until 2022, so it still makes this list. This was purchased by Snapchat CEO Evan Spiegel, and for this price, they purchased this home unfinished. They also purchased an adjacent property for $25 million, which puts the value of this entire home at $145 million. Fun fact, it's also right across the street from the famous or maybe infamous Playboy Mansion. Since technically the adjacent property was purchased in 2021, this only makes number 2 on the list because of it. Number 1 on the list is called The One. It's in Beverly Hills. It's very, very famous, and it's sold for $126 million. Colossal is an understatement on the size of this home. It is 105,000 square feet. That is the size of a mall. Maybe it's not the size of the mall, but I'm in my head imagining it to be. Now, there's some drama around this one, and it was built by a developer that is somewhat controversial, but we won't get into that too deeply. What we do know is that developer thought that this home was going to sell for $500 million, and reality checks set in a little bit and discovered that it was only worth $126 million. This home is 21 bedrooms and 42 bathrooms. Who needs that many bathrooms? Maybe people that buy $126 million homes. This Bel Air home is on 8 acres of property and is situated on a beautiful bluff, which seems to be a trend for a lot of these properties. It was purchased at auction in 2022, and it marks number 1 on this list. Well, that's it for today's video. Once again, if you want to see more content just like this, make sure you subscribe to this channel. My name is Christa Nielsen with Real Broker, and I will see you soon.